Usually when you play Cuphead, you try to beat the bosses as best as you can. But what if you try to beat the bosses as worst as you can? What if? What if you did that? For this video, I'm going to 300% Cuphead while getting the worst grade possible on every boss, which is D-. D-, it's not F. It can't be F. F looks like this. No! But getting all D- is not really that simple. It means I can't parry, I can't use supers, I gotta make sure this takes a while, and I have to finish every fight with only 1 HP, which in turn makes every fight close. And also, this can happen. Thank you. I mean, that's gotta be it. No! I'm an idiot! I'm a little doofus, bro! Oh! What am I thinking? 2 HP? D! But if you enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a like, and also consider subscribing. And also, if you're feeling so generous, follow me on Twitch, please. Maybe, pretty please. Cherry on top. Going into this challenge, I'll be honest, I wasn't entirely aware of what I needed to do to get a D-, which became evident after my first attempt on the vegetables. All right, let's see if that did it. Too slow, 1 HP. What? Because even though I beat the boss too slow to get an S rank, turns out I still need to waste even more time of my life doing this. So in my second attempt, I deployed my first version of a little strategy I like to call look at the timer to use as reference to see if I'm going too fast or not strategy. XD. Colon 3. That's the name. No ifs, ands, or buts. Basically, the strategy is the name of the strategy. And using it, for the first time, I was able to succeed in being awful. So, how's your day going so far? Oh, nice. We're not talking to each other. I'm playing Cuphead. Probably been over a month since I done this. You're seeing this, but nice. Wow, sounds great. I'll do a different version for people who've had a bad day. Oh! Let's see what we got. Almost 4 minutes. D-. They can't just be over the 2 minutes. It's gotta be awful. I guess that makes sense. So going into the second boss, Flippy and Flo, the plan remained the same. But even if a plan is flawless, which this one very much is, and also it has a cool name that is cool, the execution still has to be good for it to work. Oh, wasn't that good. Thank you. I mean, that's gotta be it. No! I'm an idiot! I'm a little doofus, bro! Oh! What am I thinking? 2 HP? D! After that, I restarted my run, because before I started, I wanted at the end for my boss list to have all D-. But it will, no matter what, chart your best grade, so I had to restart. But then, after this happened on Goopy, I entirely abandoned that idea, because I've spent my entire life avoiding doing things I don't want to do. Was that long enough, or am I gonna end it? Oh no. I don't like this challenge very much. I'm not doing that. That's stupid. That's a stupid idea. So I just continued on and dealt with Glooby miserably properly. Please die. Thank you. Come on. That's gotta be it. Come on. It's gotta be it. It's prosciutto. 5:45. Yeah, screw you, man. I need to listen to my own music, I think. I think that would really change, how I feel about this. I think listening to the Cuphead music will drive me insane, I think. So I'm gonna turn on my own music. And that statement was the start of a new strategy I like to call LTMAWTSETTBTB, which stands for listen to music and when the song ends, then try that. Listen to music and when the song ends, then start trying to beat the boss. In which I will listen to music and when the song ends, then start trying to beat the boss. Headed for the Frisco Bay. Why did it go so fast? So uptight you've been thinking about ditching me. That's my donkey noise. And after a couple of deaths and a couple of songs, I managed to do the thing I was trying to do. I really busted out the extensive vocabulary when I wrote that. Yes, come on, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm totally done with this. And I'm an hour in. Yay! And of course, for the flower boss, I kept that same strategy. And of course, it had similar outcomes. Dude, that stinks butt. That stinks butt and butt. Come on. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. I waited a whole song. A whole freaking song for that. 548, 1 HP, nothing good. D-. Classic, a brand new record. Then before taking the trip over to aisle 2, I decided to knock out the running guns. Which I tried to get a D- on, but no matter what, even if I pick up only 1 coin at a time, I will get a better grade than that. Whoa. Whoa. You're not supposed to be all the way down. Whoa, where are you going, buddy? What? Are you gonna hang out with him? That's just. Who are you? Where are you going? Oh, it's just like a trio, y'all. Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Hey! Then I was off to aisle 2. Guys, hang on. Hey, good stories I caught up with you. I believe I've kind of way out of this mess you're in. This won't be a mess for that no good king dice. Maybe even what's his name? Who's the king? Is the devil himself. Golly, do you really think? I then headed to the carnival, where I beat him by wasting time on his 3rd phase and listening to SZA. Nice! Nice! Then I waddled over to the genie and listened to a much more fitting tune. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Okay, did I do it? Yippee! Yippee! Yay! 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 Then after my relatively quick success in the desert, I found even quicker success in Candyland. Like too quick. Like major detriment quick. Nah, plus even? I spiraled downwards, dying over and over again quick. So much so that my patience entirely depleted. So I took a break. I didn't stop playing Cuphead, I just did the first mausoleum. Trust me, I can not get enough of Cuphead. Upon my return to Queen Candy, I realized that it was actually not time yet, and I really don't want to do this still. So instead, I did the aisle 2 running guns in order to get enough bread to take the charge shot off of Porky's hands. That's because I needed it for my new strategy, a little something I like to call math. Essentially, on top of LTMAWT, stupid. I'm going into the wiki and getting studious to find out the exact number of charge shots it will take to beat her, so that I can wait for the perfect moment to lose my second to last HP. That way I'm not stressing as much on the last phase. 10, 11, Okay. Yes, 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 yes! I'm dying. Up the hill to Wally. Apparently, I should have stayed on the wiki a bit longer, because I have damn near made it a habit to beat these bosses too quickly. 346, that long enough? Oh, come on, dude! Cuphead's all happy and I'm all miserable. But then I did end up beating him second try. Yeah! All right! Then for the finale of Aisle 2, I tried to use my math-based strategy on Grim. But unfortunately, I am too incompetent to make it work. Oh, come on, man! Oh, what am I slipping off for? I always do that. I always do that. I always do that. It's a classic. It's a trope at this point. Every video, gotta slip and fall. And I'm not sure why I'd be caught up doing any division before I can even count. Oh, God. It was way too fast. That's a damn D+. Oh, Jesus. But after abandoning all of my strategies, as one does, I was able to suck really good. Successfully suck. Him? No, no. Get the D. I can't do this. That wasn't too fast. That was slow as a snail. All right. Before we move on to Aisle 3, I want to take a quick break to tell you about today's sponsor. Me. My Twitch channel is not a real sponsor. Twitch.tv/blenyowl. I know I've already plugged it in this video. I'm just extremely excited about it. I'll be playing all different sorts of games. I play Cuphead, Hollow Knight, and Minecraft. You guys know Minecraft? You guys like Minecraft, right? Unbreaking. Can you turn around so I can see the house? That's the thing, it's actually a KFC Taco Bell. So if you want to see more of me, for some reason, you can go over there and I'll be streaming sometimes. Because I think I could make a lot of money on there. Back to the video, I guess. Now on to Aisle 3, where the first course of action was to take on the Oh my god! And I've been on first try, cause he's a little... Oh, I'm lightheaded. Cause he's a little bitch. But then on Calamaria, you know, it seems like I never learn from my mistakes. Yes, come on, count that, dude. Count that. I played so good. Don't say it was too fast, though. It didn't feel fast. It was so fast. Come on, man. That's the longest 3 minutes of my damn life. But you know what they say, second time is the charm. Ooh. 4 minutes. I mean, it's textbook. It's textbook on how to be really bad. I'm really good at being really bad. I'm really good at being really good too. Apparently, maybe. But take a moment. My bad, guys. I said too many words. Then I started rolling. Sally Stage Play? Who cares? Weenie Worman? Who cares? Bumblebee? Who cares? But then over by the junkyard, my roll was halted by a pink thing. I do not know what that is. But I was stopped because according to my live on-scene experiments, I cannot parry that thing. That might be it. 245? 3 parries? What the hell? I got a C+. Which, considering it shoots a blue beam that connects the ground to the stratosphere, and the only way I can turn it off is to parry it, I'm thinking, I might be totally pwned. But then I get to thinking. My mind is racing with ideas to overcome this monstrous blockade. I could try to fit underneath before it even can shoot the beam, but then I get hit by that thing. I can attempt to use smoke bomb and perfectly time my transformation to phase through it, but that is hard and I don't wanna. Or I can kind of just shoot his chest enough for him to stop doing that attack. Then from there, it's not quite smooth sailing, but it goes something like waste time on his head phase, and then just hold your breath on the final phase. Please die! Please! I don't want to do it anymore! It's too much for me! Yes! 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 Then if you ignore that, dude, Aisle 3 was a breeze, cause this train ain't nothing. Now entering the cave, this is the part where I usually say something like, these two were too easy. But this time, maybe more than ever, I'd felt I'd truly entered hell. King Dice. Theoretically, he shouldn't be too tough. His mini-bosses are simple enough, right? Just don't parry anything. Then for wasting time, I can just sit here and edge him for a bit. Then on the final phase, just beat him like normal. What's that? These cards count as parries, the unavoidable, spanning across the entire screen cards. How could it be possible to beat this guy without parrying? Is the question you're probably asking. But for me, it's quite simple, really. You're watching a genius. I was in the talented and gifted program in elementary school. Basically, if I use Ms. Chalice and gather the perfect amount of HP on his game board, it will allow me to just brute force his attacks. And if I'm doing enough damage, it should perfectly line up so I knock him out while I'm on 1 HP. So after experimenting, I found I need 5 HP before the final phase in order for my plan to work. The first thing I did, it was so long. I just sat there for 4 minutes waiting. And as soon as I did, I just messed it all up. And when I succeeded, I didn't overreact one bit. Just another day at the office for me. Dude, tell me I did that. Tell me I waited long enough. Tell me I'm a genius. Tell me I'm God. Tell me I've reached elite status in every single way. D-. Booyah! Then just next door was his partner, the devil, who, differently to King Dice, I didn't have to craft some master plan to beat. I kinda just had to do it. And between the frustration of dying after wasting 4 minutes of my life away, and the boredom that comes with dying and wasting 4 minutes of my life away, things began to get very loud in my room, in a PG, sad and lonely sort of way.
Oh, wow, that was swell. That was a great attempt, me. That was a good job. Way to be! Way to go out there and go get it!
Then if you limit your imagination, one of the worst things imaginable happened. Oh, come on! Oh, come on, give it to me! 435. Yes! Yes! What? I can't believe this bullshit! I hate this! I hate it! I hate this game! I can't stand it! I'm gonna be fully transparent in this moment. I do not like playing this game. I don't want to play it anymore. I've had enough. It's over. I don't want to do it. D+, are you kidding me? That was like a 20 minutes ago that happened. I sat there forever, just waiting, so that I could get a chance at the final phase to see if it's even possible to get a D-, because it doesn't even make sense that I would get a D+. It was 4.5 minutes. It was 4.5 minutes. I got 4.5 minutes. That's good enough for every other boss in the damn game. It happened already. We saw it with every other boss. 3 minutes, 55 seconds was good enough. 4.5? What the dude? Come on! And if it wasn't already obvious, there had begun a serious downward spiral in my mental state, and ability for that matter.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm surely going to do something.
Something dastardly, something devious. I'm gonna cook up a scheme so unbelievable, abhorrible, absolutely up scheme. Surely the payoff will be great. After all this, when I do get the D-, this will be great. I'll feel great afterwards, surely.
But you know, even in my madness, I may have been onto something.
Ah, kill him! Kill him! Oh! 7 minutes has to be long enough. If it's not 7 minutes, it ain't possible. Yeah! Oh, I am so redeemed. I feel great. I feel great. I feel like I'm bathing in a hot spring. I feel like that's probably just my sweat. That's probably just because I'm drenched in sweat.
After that, I tied up the loose ends in aisle 3 and made the journey over to aisle 4, where I started by taking it to the chess pieces. And with them out of the way, there are only 6 final bosses left. Well, technically 7, but these guys don't count because they don't get graded, so 6. We got Tony, we got Polly, we got Loretta, we got Simon, we got Francis, and Chef Saltbaker. All of which were easier than I expected. To be fair, I had just risen from the depths of hell. With that said, I started breezing through the aisle. Granted, not without any stress.
You're joking! fucking me!
Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That one dodge did not feel good.
But we got it done. But we got it done.
I hope she dies soon. Okay.
Did I do it? Did I do it?
Did I do it?
Heck yes. Heck yes, I did it.
Oh! Where are you coming from? Get out of here, you popsicle piece of you popsicle little you popsicle Ooh! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That one got me a little excited.
In all the right ways. D-, baby.
That's gotta be it. I waited 2.5 minutes on this phase. Thank you. 5 minutes. Give me my D-, you jack.
And with the rest of those jokesters in their graves, it was time for my inevitable final fight, the Saltbaker. And he allowed for one last attempt at my math-based strategy, which I had failed to execute over and over again this whole run. By dividing this phase's HP by the damage of a charge shot, I determined that I should intentionally lose my second to last HP after shooting him 5 times with the charge.
8, 4, 5. Booyah! I mean, that's math for you. That's some basic division, and that's a D-. It better be. Who is taking that long? Who is taking that long to beat any boss?
Okay.
Okay, I waited for 3.5 minutes on that one phase. 6 minutes? Nobody's taking 6 minutes. Thank you. 5 minutes? Who is taking 5 minutes to beat the boss? Like that's enough time to stop fighting the boss and then jack off and then come back. Like you're just in the middle of the fight. You're just jacking off.
Then, you know, I did all the divine relic nonsense and got all the coins and bought all the stuff, everything you need to do for 300%. Now I just gotta edit and write the video now. If you made it this far into the video and you're not subscribed, what the hell? What the hell are you doing? How do you make it, what's it, 23 minutes into a video and you're not subscribed? I mean, that's like an eternity on here. And if you are subscribed and you haven't followed the Twitch, do it.